Okay, so back to Assassin's Creed 3. Welcome back. I don't know if you can ever tell when I end record. Like sometimes I'll end a recording and I just kind of pick it up. I don't do an intro. I'll just pick it up. You know, from where we left off. But we're back with Assassin's Creed 3. I'm actually depressed having to play this game because I really want to be doing other things with my time. But instead, I have to play this game that I don't like. I don't know why. I thought it'd be a good time. It's alright. It's not too bad. Anyway, so let's continue. This is where we get to see the apple of Eden over here. Let's get this thing started up and do the little Juno bird thing. I think is this bit, right? Okay, in we go. To the lovely place. Sorry, the screen just went black there for me, but I think it's fine on the recording. So I don't know what the fuck happened. Also, in terms of like audio, I'm just gonna keep turning it up till you guys say it's okay, because apparently it's still too quiet last time. And I'm like, also, the only reason I'm talking during this cutscene is because they're not speaking fucking English, so it doesn't matter. Pretty sure we've all seen the Assassin's Creed 3 cutscenes at least 50 million times. So it's fine, it's chill. It's the crystal ball apple thing. A door? It's not a fucking door, you liar.
Greetings, Guardian.
Are you a spirit?
You may think of me as such.
Where am I?
You are where you were before. If you need to ask what it is you now see, it is known as the Nexus. From here, probabilities are calculated so that the proper path may be chosen.
What path?
Yours.
Interesting. Can Connor's path be to jump off the nearest cliff? No, apparently it's to become an eagle. Alright, yeah, nah, that makes sense. Sure, whatever. Whatever, Juno, whatever you fucking want, you stupid fucking crazy bitch. I'm not even in control of this right now. Oh, now I am.
What have you done to me?
Selected a form familiar to your culture. It is designed to ease navigation.
But just be a person. What are you talking about? All you have to do is be a person. That would ease navigation.
Millennia for your arrival. You, who will bring to him the last piece, that he may open the door.
Ow.
I do not understand.
Nor need you. I sense my words cause pain, but such was not my intention. You are important, child, in more ways than you will ever know.
Oh, he's so unimportant.
As we speak, forces gather in secret, preparing to seize control of the land. If they succeed, the sanctuary will be breached.
Jesus Christ. I hate the fucking flight controls. They're not inverted. All flight controls should be inverted. Down goes up, not down, you stupid fucking cunt.
Yours is a special lineage. Past, present, future. Many are connected to you.
No one in the past is connected
Many
to Connor.
who have changed the world, who will change the world.
Connor isn't related to Ezio
So too
Altair.
shall
That's what
you.
she's alluding to. but it's not true.
I have called you here that you might know your duty. You must protect Sanctuary from those who would undo our work.
What sanctuary? What work?
What voice acting? That's appalling. Jesus. What sanctuary?
Maintaining your
What
current
work?
force will result in a negative outcome. Premature access will destabilize the region. Your village and its people will be destroyed.
Is she lying here, or will that actually happen? Because, like, obviously that's definitely a motive for Connor to join the Assassins, and that's what Juno wants. Maybe she's just manipulating him. Wouldn't be surprised. Connor is a naive cunt. You know what I don't understand? People are like, why do you hate Connor? And I was like, because he's naive, he doesn't have any development. They're like, oh, what do you mean? You're so wrong. You're so wrong. No, he does have development. He doesn't, though, because he's exactly the same at this point to how he is at right at the end of the game. He has zero
No
development.
doubt you have many questions. Time will see them answered. For now, you must follow, leading until later.
Connor never leaves 'cause he's a fucking cunt. I'm sorry. People get mad because all I do in this series is just talk shit about Assassin's Creed 3. But what did you expect when you asked me to play Assassin's Creed 3? Did you expect me to love it? Because I don't, do I? So why would I do that? I hate it. Anyway, let's get on with it. Fucking hell. We have this whole set, like, this is one of the longest sequences in the game, is the whole, preparing to, I don't fucking know, where you go and seek the assassins, and then Achilles teaches you some stuff, and then you do the naval stuff, and, oh, there's so much to do. Oh, and then there's a bit in Boston. Oh my god, this section's so fucking long.
Radun hage dun got nu ni satka to tiga gari wayaronitztu.
Adun heads wagena duni. What garo di rungwe daya jadatka. Ahagena dun hase onio di akande. Da tune tiga ronungwe. Easy na gahanda di tunes. Gari wesi wagaderiander. Tanu easy gi oni. Arahaja diza detni go rizo ne dosa seri wayena.
Yungar haratstu ne ayede wadun hunjanuna. Nexti da sheri de nise. De ot danu haje on hunjage danu ya taundo ayungwa da se dunhage.
Yaka atagitskoda danu agader harda dene ayede wat wanda ne.
Wat gunya dodari sigi owadu era osete.
Ohnu jera di dizaderi wadenyani.
Aze gonya tak gweni daguri wadeni. Yahasa giga. Asetari jina hoda ze sakstit kada kunegas. Tonu e dagatka tone gari wayarunitsto. Ne egi garun gwera hawi o yashnena zinio zizatnista hawa shagoshnena.
Yama.
When did Achilles help Zio? That's random.
Serdia sadoga, nekti gets hani sozi ezos are harde. Was sezakane gari wayronitstu, satahatsari.
There we go. I do love that music. It's very good. Thing is, I didn't hate Connor at this bit. I actually quite like Connor at this bit. He's a decent character. The only reason I dislike him is because his character, he doesn't develop, like his character at this stage
Leaving home was harder than I thought.
really fits who he is
expected
and what he
the
should
journey
be,
would
but
fill me
you
with
would have
a
thought
full
after a
pride,
good 10
a
years he'd
sense of
change, but he doesn't.
accomplishment.
He's exactly the same.
But
Still
whatever it
naive,
was that
still
carried me away from
super
home
fucking
soon
arrogant.
fled,
Like, it's just
replaced by
irritating.
questions and no small amount of doubt. Had I been too hasty? Had I made a mistake? The others in the village, they thought this was something I wanted, something I chose to do. But it never felt that way to me. No, it was not a choice. It was an obligation. Because if not me, then who?
Sure, Connor, sure. You just keep telling yourself that, you dumb cunt. What the fuck did I kill him with? Nyawa. Do we have... I have a tomahawk, I think. For some reason, and a knife. This game, the faces, they have some, like, weird blank expression when you're playing. Like, it doesn't look... I don't know. It's weird. Anyway. Let's continue on our journey. I like this section. I like Connor at this bit. He's fine. Nothing special, but he's nothing bad at all. He's, you know, it had a lot of potential that just wasn't used at all, because he just stayed exactly the same and was just really, really fucking stupid. And then, like, he changes his motivations midway through the game. Like, you can see that the only reason he wants to kill Charles Lee, he's so driven by the fact that Charles Lee killed his family, you know? He, you know, destroyed his home. But then he finds out it wasn't Charles Lee. And instead of going, fucking hell, I'm going to kill Washington, he goes, oh, I'm just going to kill Charles Lee anyway. Like, it doesn't make sense because he never found that inner, you know, kind of drive to just be an assassin. Ezio found that relatively early on, but still was driven by the fact that, you know, his father and brothers were killed. And I think that if Ezio found out that it wasn't anything to do with the Borgia and it was someone else, he would have stayed an assassin, but he still would have tried to kill the guys that did it, because he still would have wanted revenge, I think. But obviously that wasn't the case. But for Connor, for some reason, even though he finds out that it was actually Washington that burned down his village, killed his mother, he doesn't care. He still supports Washington and kills the Templars. But Connor never has that turning point where he's like, I'm an assassin because I'm an assassin and I'm just going to kill Templars, not for any personal gain. He never does that. It's always about revenge. Always. Like, always. And it's weird that he has that change of heart when there was no moment. It kind of is like, it's just weird. It doesn't make sense. Like, Connor's personality, he would have killed Washington. It doesn't make any sense. It's fucking stupid. Anyway, let's continue. People, I feel like a lot of people just aren't going to get it. They're going to be like, oh, it's your mouth loves. But really, look, come on, this is true. It's, you know. I don't want to hate Connor. It's not like, oh, you just say that because you want to hate Connor. It's like, no, I don't want to hate Connor. I'd really like to like Connor, actually. But, unfortunately, I can't because he's shit. Let's loot this body. Let's... Oh, shit, I shouldn't have jumped down. What the fuck is wrong with me? How do I get back up? No! What have I done? Shit. I don't even know why I killed that guy. I didn't even need to. That was stupid. Alright. Let's fucking just get back up. Do-do-do. 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 Okay, this should take us back up. Let me go round. Oh, fuck. I really do like that you can climb rocks in this game. Should have been in Brotherhood because... those fucking rocks in Rome, those, like, cliffs and shit. Oh, God, they're so annoying. This bit's really misty, but I like it. It's pretty. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Oh, fuck. I thought it would look cool, but I fucked it up. If this was real, Connor wouldn't be running, he'd just be walking. Should have to walk all the way there, but I'm not going to do that. Oh, here we go. And this sometimes glitches and gets really weird.
After him!
That was really odd. What the fuck? Classic Assassin's Creed being unfinished. God damn it, Ubisoft. I really do like Connor's running animation in this game. Something about it's really satisfying because it's so realistic. I don't know why. Like, I'm pretty sure that Edward and Connor have the same animation, but I just prefer Connor's. I think Connor has more to his animation. I think Edward's is just running, but Connor does this thing where he kind of puts his head down and like powers through the run because it looks like it's kind of, you know, I guess kind of hurting, or like he's kind of like, you know, running out of stamina, but he just kind of powers through it anyway, which I like. Oh my god, what the fuck? Why did you kill that guy? Oh, I guess it was an enemy. Oh, horse. I'll steal the brown fuck. Let's go. Dun 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 dun. Clip, clop,
Hello.
clip.
Hello. You must be one of them native fellas from the, what's it called? Iroquois tribe. Aye. You from that?
Course not, Terry. Iroquois ain't a tribe.
Is so.
Is not. The Iroquois is a confederation.
Confederate what now?
Classic lads. How does Connor know how to ride a horse? Suppose he was raised in the, you know, maybe they taught him how to ride a horse. Maybe they didn't. Who knows? But he can do it pretty well. It doesn't really matter, because how the fuck could Ezio climb buildings? I always thought that it was because his father taught him, because he was training him to be an assassin without telling him. That's the same way Haytham was taught the assassin things. He was, you know, he wasn't told that was an assassin, but he was trained as one. Alright. Here we go. There we go. Jesus Christ. I was told you could train me. No. The scene in the trailer was in the snow.
What? I was told you could train me.
No.
I still love that. What the fuck? Why?
Go away.
I'm not leaving!
He trained Shay, and Shay turned to the dark side of the Force and killed all of the Jedi, and then Haytham, being the Emperor, shot him in the leg, and he was like, fuck this, man. Why do I even bother? And so now he doesn't want to train Connor. Let's go. Who would Achilles be in Star Wars? Yoda. He's like, no. Connor, aka Anakin, is too old.
I need a
He
place
cannot
to
begin
camp.
the Jedi training. Connor really is like Anakin, just a whiny little fucking cunt. Like, people that say that, no, he's not whiny, blah, 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 cut him some slack, his family died. He's a video game character, so, you know, make him a good character. He's not a real person, you know, and, you know, every time that he is whiny, I will point it out. Just for those people that doubt me. Every time he does something I dislike, I'll point it out and I'll explain why I dislike it. And then maybe you'll understand why I don't like Connor. Maybe. I hope. The sensible among you may understand why I don't like Connor, but then, you know, there's always going to be those ones. Like, no, you're wrong. Connor's great. Connor's not great. He's appalling. And then those people that are like, it's not Connor's fault, it's the writer's fault. He's a fucking character. He doesn't exist. What are you talking about? Oh, God. Right. Why did it take so long to initiate cutscene? What the fuck? There we go.
There must be another way in.
Well, don't break into the man's house. That's illegal, Connor. Jesus. What's wrong with you? We're on the back of the house now. You could just smash a window if, like, you're gonna bother with this shit.
Please, all I ask is a moment of your time.
I apologize if I've been unclear or otherwise confused you with my words. It was never my intention to mislead, so let me try to clarify. Get the hell off my land.
I love that. That's great.
I'm coming up!
Jesus, Connor. Stop. This is the man's house. He's told you to leave. Just leave. Just give up. It's fine. You're allowed to give up. No one will judge you for it. It's chill. Hatham will win. The world will be a better place. Why the fuck not? Might as well.
Just hear me out. What are you so afraid of?
Afraid? You think I'm afraid of anything? Least of all a self-important little scab like you.
True.
Or you might dream of being a hero, of riding to rescues, of saving the world. But stay this course, and the only thing you're gonna be is dead. The world's moved on, boy. Best you do too.
I will not leave, do you hear me? I'm never leaving. Just
Never.
wait, old man.
Can we do the
I will not be defeated so easily.
where's that turkey thing? I want to do the... What kind of whistle?
You will train me. You have to.
You will train me in the ways of the Force. Because I will become the most powerful Jedi ever. And strike down the Sith. Right, let's do this.
These are square toes. This'll be easy.
That's what you said last time, and I wound up with a dead horse and a dark eye.
Who are you?
No one you need concern yourself with, little britches.
Best cut for something bad happens.
No.
Can't say we didn't warn ya.
I do quite like that bit.
Oi, brothers!
The way Connor's quite strong in his convictions. He's a very loyal person, I think. Which is something that I like. Yeah.
Look at the savage god!
Sweet.
Why are you here? What do you want?
Best ask the boss.
Jesus.
You working for the old man, then? That it? Maybe this will get you talking. Oh.
Sweet.
Thank you.
Clean this up.
Poor Connor. I feel bad for him.
Then I suppose we should talk.
And now I don't. But I did, because it's like the way that Connor's just so dedicated that he's like, clean it up, and then he's like, yeah, sure, whatever. It's like, yeah, I'll do what you say. It's just, oh, poor Connor. The issue is, he stays like this and never gets any stronger or any, you know, he's just fucking a little dickhead.
Sorry.
Not your fault. This whole place is ready to come down. Goddamn miracle it hasn't already. Anyway, who are you?
My name is Rado Hangado.
Right. Well, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Now, tell me why you're here.
I was told to seek this symbol.
Is he not
Do
going to
you
ask
even know
who
what
by?
that symbol represents? Or what it is you're asking for?
No.
And yet, here you are.
The spirit said that I'm...
These spirits of yours have been harassing the assassins for centuries. Ever since Ezio uncorked the bottle. But you don't even know what an assassin is, do you? Well, best settled in then. I've got a story to tell, and it's gonna take a while to get it all out.
Oh, you could have told me the story. Now I don't know what an assassin
And
is.
so, this is why the assassins have dedicated themselves to the pursuit of the Templars. Because if they succeed, your spirit's visions will become reality.
Then I will stop them.
Oh, I have no doubt you'll try. Come on, I've something to show you.
Let's follow Achilles.
Wasn't a joke when I said this place was coming apart.
Why don't you repair it?
What's the point? Besides, I don't have materials for the job.
So buy them.
Look at me. You think I can just march into some store, purse full of pounds, and go shopping?
Yes. Why not?
I'm so naive.
Ha! True.
This way.
God, he walks so slowly. He really is fucking Yoda, isn't he? He got the walking stick and everything. The assassin robes. I do like how they look.
I don't think you can just come in here, throw those on, and call yourself an assassin.
I did not. I would never presume.
That's all right. I know they've a certain allure. Very well. I'll train you. Then we'll know if you've the right to wear those robes.
Thank you.
Name's Achilles. Come on, then. We've work to do.
You are a speck of dust, a nothing. You and all your kind, living in the dirt like animals, oblivious to the true ways of the world.
What do the Templars want?
What they've always wanted. Control. They see an opportunity in the colonies. A chance for new beginnings, unfettered by the chaos of the past. This is why they backed the British. Here they have a chance to illustrate the merits of their beliefs. A people in service to the principles of order and structure.
I have seen what is to come if they succeed. They have to die, don't they? All of them. Even my father.
How does he know?
Especially your father.
How
He's
does
the
he
one who
know?
did the whole thing together.
How do they both know Hatham's his father? It was never mentioned. How the fuck would Achilles know? Like, I can understand possibly Connor somehow knowing, but I don't understand Achilles knowing. How does Achilles know this random guy? He's like, oh yeah, it's obviously the
So I
Hatham's son.
trained.
What?
In running, in climbing, in fighting, in falling. And for every lesson that concerned the body, there were two that concerned the mind. Language, philosophy, logic, the arts. Achilles taught most often of the assassins and Templars, their structures, origins, and purpose. Centuries of history condensed into a few short days. I told him of the men who had burned my village, of Charles Lee, and my promise to him. Achilles explained that Lee and his followers were Templars, and that they were led by none other than my own father. If I was to serve the Order, these men would become my targets. So I worked harder, learned faster. But for all my progress, it was clear that I still had much to learn. My training had only just begun.